What is up, everyone? It's Will Man, and this is video 6, counted 6 videos of my DTS blogs. And this last week, we learned about lordship. And this was quite the interesting subject, I gotta say, and I unfortunately forgot to grab my tablet again, but some of the stuff I actually can't remember, I think at least, and what were some of those things? Well, I guess I'll start by saying the biggest part that spoke out to me the most is having the right mindset for doing God's work. And to me, that really opened up a big door of so many struggles I faced throughout the week. And at the end of the week, or by the end of the week, oh my gosh, it just overwhelmed me. I almost wanted to run away. But I didn't. I overcame it. Once again. I'm actually so grateful I didn't run away. No, I'm staying firm to this. God has called me to do this, and I got so much support, not just financially, but a lot of spiritual support. So thank you guys for getting me here. And God. But having the right mindset to me is really important. I actually asked God about how my mind has been wired, and that opened up so much. He shed a lot of light on how, at times, how my mindset is, and part of it is almost designed to make me feel like a failure, which I feel like I almost was. I didn't believe it, but it still overwhelmed me. I was at that breaking point, but I overcame it. So, victory! But the topic actually was pretty good, and the speaker, awesome guy. He really was awesome. He was actually friends with, I actually forgot his name, but I think from one of my previous videos, it might have been video 4, it was the guy who was actually friends with the Pope. If I didn't mention that, the guy's name was Alejandro, and Edwin was the guy's name. He's actually a neat guy. Yeah, we actually got to learn how to dance Friday, which I wish I could have participated, but I'm not much of a dancing person. But I would dance to Marie's wedding. That's pretty much the only thing I would. But that's a comfort I need to get out of, which I wish I did last Friday, but I didn't. But anyways, actually I kind of just remembered we are getting so much closer to outreach. We are less than a month away from leaving to Cambodia. And oh my gosh. At times I am so excited, but I don't want to be too anxious. So I'm just going to take my time, just go through the next few weeks, next few subjects, which this week we're learning about missions, and I'm really going to keep an open mind to it. And I'm going to keep an open mind to it and what God's got to say about it. But we're getting so much closer, and I don't know what it's going to be like, especially the last week that we got. I do have the list of the people and the subjects. We're going to the second half, so missions with Liz, Koshran, I think, and then the week 9. Week 9 will be worldview. Week 10, spiritual warfare, and then week 11, which is where we're going to be leaving. In the middle of that week, it's going to be character and nature of God. So that's going to be exciting. That's interesting. But I'm really looking forward to outreach, and we actually had team time today because the speaker wouldn't come until tonight. So, given the time, it is a Monday, so I forgot to do and upload a video last night or yesterday. We had quite the busy day. I didn't have time to do it, so that's why I'm doing it now. I really cut myself a lot of slack, which is a practice I really need to do. Part of my mindset, I need to cut myself a lot of slack. But this week we're going to be learning about missions, and the speaker's coming in tonight, so we'll be starting tomorrow, and most likely we'll be having 2 lectures in one day, which might end up being Wednesday. yeah, it's a lot I'm looking forward to, and I still need to prepare for it. Like, I still need to get a backpack. I need to get Choco sandals, which are basically hiking sandals, and they're not cheap. I still need to get some, so granted in time, that will happen. So I almost can't think of anything else that's been going on lately. But yeah, I think that might cover it, actually. I think at least. Yeah, there aren't really any major events coming up except for, I think, we're having Thanksgiving dinner here on the base this Thursday. Following week is actually Thanksgiving, and I get to go home, and I did today because we had the afternoon off. But yeah, next week is Thanksgiving week, so I don't know what the week's gonna be like. So I just might do a special Thanksgiving, but most likely the last week we're gonna be here. Since we're leaving at night, and I'm not bringing my laptop with me, which the blogs will end up ending, so granted when I come back, there'll be slideshows instead. But I will be bringing my camera. So that pretty much it. That pretty much will conclude the DTS blogs, which will end most likely on the 9th. I want to try and wedge in one last video. So after that will mark the end of DTS blogs. So just to give you a heads up. I think that about covers it, so tune in to the next video.